see how it works? Are you with me? Yeah. No, I'm asking her because she's giving me the face. It's a lot of information.
Well, it's not that. I know some products like Coca-Cola, they're still in maturity, so I
Yes.
apply this on that. So.
Right, so what you have to do with that, because that's actually a really good question. In some products, like say steel, in manufacturing, something like steel, that's at maturity for 50 years. There aren't major changes. But in general, just in general, the phrase that's asking is at what stage in your product's life should you introduce a new product? So in general, where should you start so when here's the deal. When this product is here in the growth stage, you should probably be starting your product development for the product to replace it. Because then if this goes up, the new one's going down, comes up, you introduce it, they cross, and then so when you're asked that question about when should you introduce a new product, draw two of these. Draw the one, and then draw the one that you think should replace it. And then it can show a graph over time. Do you guys understand what I'm saying to do?
Answer is we have to develop in growth.
I would say you start developing the research.
Introduce in decline.
Or at the end of maturity, somewhere in here. Yes. Okay?
So just one interval?
Well, the general argument that I would say is during the growth phase is when you want to start research and development. Because if this is the growth phase for one, if you started new development here, so as that goes up, the new development does this, it comes down. You introduce it in the maturity phase, and then these two lines will cross. And that will maximize the profit.
But I think that our research and development should be continuous.
I agree with you.
In the growth phase of should be continuous, and you have like the files.
Well, and in the best companies they are. And then they start pushing for the development of individual products. Because the question, though, is very vague, you could make that statement, research and development should continue specifically. At which point in time, though, then, when would you introduce the new product? And then that's where you bring that up. Okay? Are you guys with me on this?
Yeah, something I'm doing this was when they are the maturity, they have developed new products.
Yes, and they should be releasing. Because what happens is you want to make sure that when this goes down, in decline, you have the replacement going up so you don't lose a lot of money. All right, so that is product life cycle. That is an essay question, and that is Unit 6. I think we should probably take a break. What time is it?
30 minutes.
No, that's way too long. 10 minutes, just enough to go to the bathroom and get coffee. You have to pray?